I'm being honored with an award, the Women's Icon Award, and it is on the 16th of this month, and it is the iconic womanhood that have put all of this together. Love, wealth, and womanhood. It's going to be at the Hyatt Regency London from 10:30 to 3:30. So I am going to be there. FUMINATION, come and celebrate with me.
I live and I love. I'm Ekene Onu and I'm the founder of Iconic Womanhood. And for me, I just wanted to take a moment to send you a personal video. I'm literally sitting at my dining table and I thought, you know what? I'm going to just tell her how much I admire the work that you've done. I am inspired by you, and not just me, so many of the women in my community. We live and love with you. All the way from Atlanta, we are watching, we are just marveling at how you have built this unstoppable brand right before our very eyes. Your authenticity, your transparency, and your fabulosity are this incredible, impeccable mix, unique only to you, which is the whole business of being iconic, because you have leaned into yourself and you are fully expressed, and it is a marvel to see. I wanted to take a moment and celebrate you. At our very first experience in London, I've done these all over the world. I have had the opportunity to meet so many incredible women and impact so many other women with the partnership of women like yourself. Stand with you and walk with you and all of that wonderful energy that you bring. I want to live and I want to love. God bless you and thank you for the work that you do. God bless you, Icon.
Are we having a meet and greet? We're having a meet and greet. Yes, we're having a meet and greet again in London, and we're having a meet and greet in New York. Yes, I will get all of the dates for you, but I had to say it.
Cold November night, I met my Mrs. Right. My feelings come to life again. My feelings come to life. I didn't care. I just saw her standing near. Made my feelings come to life again. She's my Mrs. Right. My one and only one. My one and only one.
Hello, my darling FUMINATION. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Are we living? Are we loving? Let me show you. It's a lovely lounge dress that I love to wear in the house if I'm entertaining guests. It's not that often, and I just put a belt over it. The new thing for spring summer are platforms. Yep, platforms. It was at the Chloe Fashion Show 2024, so I've got mine on. I'm living and loving. You guys said, Fumi, you have to wear heels. We want you to be completely dressed up. I said, okay, alrighty. So before I start, I would like to say hello to Patricia Martin, and I want FUMINATION to say hello to her too. She is a FUMINATION sister, and she sent me a beautiful email today because I have assistants to help me open up stuff so that I can get to it. Be patient with me, my darlings. I am one person against over 700,000 of you. But I love you girls. I love you, and I'm all about women. And she said, good evening, Lady Fumi. I've been following you for a while, and I really love how you motivate us ladies to do better and be better. After years of pondering, I finally started my channel where I focus on black fashion, lifestyle, and travel. I would be very honored if you could subscribe to my channel and give me a mention as I grow my community. Thank you very much in advance for any support you can offer. Say hi to your family and to Christine. Never change. I love your vibe. It just touched my heart, and I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again. This channel is not mine. It is not mine. It's not. It is ours. It truly is ours. Every subscription makes that a collaboration, makes that a partnership, because without you, this channel cannot grow. Yes, I started it, but you are the ones that are driving this. That was why I got the mailbox for you guys to send me your packages, to send me your books and all of your businesses so that I can advertise it here on the platform. Because that's what you do to show gratitude. And I have subscribed to your channel, my darling. Yes, 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 I live for it. And it is Black Fashion Lifestyle Travel. And she has 164 subscribers. Girls, ladies, women, brothers. Let's go. 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. I am living and loving. She has Fall Winter 24 Fashion Month Recap. Wow. You know what? Darling, I was saying it the other day. Maybe you and I, yes, Patricia, you know, maybe we should do a fashion police together. Yeah? So that they can see you, your personality and all of that. That would be fun. That would be fun, huh? And then she has black style here, over 50. I like that because I'm 54. So that should be fun too. Go right ahead, Mama. I think she's in New York. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Congratulations, Mama. I am very, very proud of you. So, FUMINATION, we have a beautiful YouTube sister out here in these streets. Send me your emails. Send me your messages. Send me your packages. Send me your books. Send me everything and anything. Because going forward, I am giving back. I'm giving back. Right, my darling. So, why are we here? A lot of you sent me this request to talk about what was going on with the beautiful Princess of Wales, also known as Kate Middleton. And most especially over the weekend, I live in England, we celebrated Mother's Day. And so the Princess of Wales posted via Twitter a picture of herself and her children. Let's start from the beginning. I love Kate. I love the Princess of Wales. I love her. I will never forget how beautiful she looked on her wedding day. And I am very sorry that all of this is going on right now. It has to be intense being a member of the royal family. Without a doubt, sure as I'm sitting here, to be a member of the royal family, it's not something one should wish for. Because it's terribly intense. And no amount of money, jewels, clothes, travel will ever sway my mind to think that being a princess or marrying into the royal family is something that one should do. It's a lot. It's so much. It is really, really so much. And so, Kate, I am really sorry that you're going through this. I am also made very aware now that our late queen held that family down and all of its secrets and all of the madness that was going on behind the scenes. The Princess of Wales was last seen on the 25th of December. Shortly after that, it was announced that she was going to go into hospital for a surgery, abdominal surgery. I didn't think anything of it. I just wished her well. I think also because I'm a mom, I always say to myself, oh, she's going to be in the hospital for 2 weeks. I hope the children will be okay. Because Adrian is 5 and he still creeps into my bed and he wants to snuggle. He still needs me. And so I was just thinking of her and the little one. I said, oh, I hope that, the kids are okay. I didn't think anything of it. Not at all. Then I started hearing rumors. Where is Kate? We have not seen a picture of her. We've not seen this and that. And I said to myself, leave her alone. Leave her alone. You don't have to see her. Let her take some time off. And King Charles also announced that he had prostate cancer. And I felt terribly bad about that. I covered the story. The royal family people are very emotional about the royal family. That's why I don't cover them so much. Because I really just wish them well. I think to be put on a pedestal the way that they are, and they're in this fishbowl where everything you do is documented, I don't think I could do it. I think it's a lot. And I don't mind walking the red carpet, the films, the modeling, this. I don't mind it at all. I see FUMINATION every single day. So I'm dressed, makeup, hair, no matter what. Whether I'm going to get, nails done or whatever, I'm dressed. But it's a lot of work. So I like to leave them be. And I am so happy that Meghan and Harry left, because it's becoming glaringly obvious that this is no easy feat for nobody, not even Kate. And so that was that, yeah? Then it became more and more intense. Where is Kate? This, that, and Kate. William having an affair with Rose, who now has kind of come back to the surface. And so this could be one thing or the other. There's an affair going on. There was an affair going on. She was brought back. Her names are being dropped. The Spanish press now said that there is more to Kate's health than what people are letting on. Again, I thought, well, the palace has a right and she has a right. That is her business. Why do you want to know what is going on? Now, I'm an American citizen as well as a British citizen, yeah? And somebody brought up a point and I could see where it was going. When you're in America, you have your health insurance, yeah? That covers certain illnesses and stuff like that. Before they cover, they will ask you what's going on. They will ask about your history. They will ask about any history-related diseases or whatever that runs in the family, because they are covering your health and your treatment. Well, the thing is, the royal family depends heavily on its people because they pay the taxes. Because they pay and support the royal family. Yes, we do. So because of that, the British feel that they have an entitlement to everything that is going on with the royal family. Do I think that is right? Not necessarily, but do I understand? Yes, I do. But I'm not going to be that gossipy person to continue to say, where is Kate, where is Kate, where is Kate, where is Kate, where is Kate? I don't really care. Woman as a mother who has had all kinds of procedures. As you very well know, I did 9 rounds of IVF. I want to keep it to myself because it's traumatic enough as I'm going through it, and I was doing it while I was doing YouTube. And there were times when, yes, I can tell you, I would film 1 or 2 things here in London and I would post it while I was in Sweden doing IVF. 100%. So all of this doctoring of pictures or whatever, well, I doctor my pictures. We clean it up, we tweak it up, we clear the skin a little bit. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I try my best, you understand, and work out and eat healthy and all of that. But if I have like a mascara smudge, because I did a skin peel, so I have like a dark part here on my hair, on my forehead. So I've coated it with my thick foundation and then I've dusted it. If I take pictures today and I can still see it, I'm going to doctor it. Yes, I will. I will doctor the back. And as you very well know, for all of my thumbnails, I superimpose myself onto other images. It's part of my job. 110%, and that's nowhere near what the royal family face, most especially the women, from what they wear, their shoes, their this, their that, so on and so forth. And Kate has been slim because she just got to watch everything. I digress. Needless to say, on Mother's Day, there was a picture that came out via Twitter with beautiful Kate and her 3 children. And I thought, oh, how fabulous. Girlfriend is doing well. And I went on to have my wonderful Mother's Day with my boys, Ula, Adrian. I got flowers, I got cards, I got money. I was very happy with myself, doing my own thing. Called my mother to wish her happy Mother's Day. And that was it. I didn't think anything of it until the following morning when I woke up to find out that AP, PA and Getty Image had killed the photo because they suspected that it had been doctored. They suspected, the big thing was that she wasn't wearing her ring. I didn't think it was a big thing because she's not back on duty. So perhaps she doesn't want to wear a ring. Perhaps with the medical treatment that she still might be having at home, her fingers might be swollen, because I have my Cartier love bracelet, which Ula gave me, and the rings. Do you know my fingers are swollen this morning. I had to take them off. And I just said, okay, let me just wear this. It does happen. It really does happen. I didn't think too much of it. I thought, you know what, you're trying a little bit too hard. Until I saw the Vogue cover from 2016. And it is the exact, it's almost superimposed on that picture. And I gasped, because it wasn't so much the effort to superimpose Princess of Wales's face on the picture, but then it really occurred to me, then where is Kate? Is she okay? There have been rumors about herself and William. Perhaps they're going to have a divorce. It's just sad. It's just sad that this royal family will never have peace. The women will never have peace. I'm not there. I don't know what happened between Meghan and Kate. I don't know how empathetic she was or not. But because of this particular situation, I am beginning to see that all the women in this royal family have to walk on tippy toes. And I think that Meghan did the best thing ever to have left. It is glaringly obvious that Meghan could never have survived being here. On top of which, had this been Meghan, they would have torn her to pieces.
Could you imagine if this was Meghan and her children, and then it turned out that there had been some touches to the photo?
Oh my
I think
God.
that Piers Morgan's head would explode, for one. And I think some
You'd be able to hear
Twitter,
it from wherever you were.
Oh, well, exactly. There would be areas of Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it, would completely implode. There's people who just literally spend every waking moment completely and utterly horrible to those two people who just have decided to step away. But of course, everything they do is completely against the royal family. And listening to some of the way that those people talk about them when they are invited on TV, and it's like, but yet they expect to sort of give the grace to Kate and William, and it's like
one or the other, isn't it? Really?
Yes, exactly.
Some
And
bit
I
of
do
consistency.
agree that it would be best if Kate would, if they were a little bit more. If they did clarify a little bit more what exactly has gone on, because there's an awful lot of information I think
I just hate this tone, Steph. I just hate the tone. It's all a bit like, why don't you get back in your box? What's it got to do with you? Well, I suppose, if you've got a royal family, it's got something to do with everybody.
Let's really call it what it is. I am just for harmony, togetherness, forgiveness, and moving on. All families go through certain things, but that's family. And I felt really bad that Meghan left the way she did, because I believe that she came here with a really sincere heart. But they're doing this to Kate right here, where I feel that she's being thrown under the bus, because she now released a statement. When all of this blew up, she now came out with an apology. And this is what she says. Yesterday, the princess issued a personal apology, writing, "Like many amateur photographs, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating had a very happy Mother's Day." And on that, CNN said that they are going to now watch and scrutinize every picture that comes right out of the royal family, because in essence, the royal family cannot be trusted with the images that they are releasing. For Getty Images to kill, because that is their business. If you see all on the red carpets at the very bottom, to the left, I think, or to the right, anyway, for me, when it comes to red carpets, Academy Awards, Vanity Fair, blah, 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 you will see Getty Images. They are known worldwide for their professionalism, and they have photographers all over the place to get that shot. So for them to now look at the pictures and say, this has to be killed, because this is not authentic. We can't print this. It goes against our principles and our ethics. And the whole thing blew up. Like I said, where's Kate? I hope she's okay. Now begs the question of all of these, controversies. Perhaps she doesn't want to come back to the royal fold. She wants to get out, which will be disastrous, because it will really sing true to what the late Princess Diana said. It is happening all over again. I don't know. I am just listening and hearing all of these things. I just feel really sad and bad for her, because I personally do not think that she released this statement. I also understand that if the late Queen was here, this would not have been aired out at all, because there's a saying, don't complain, don't explain. You can accuse me all you want, but I'm not going to justify it. And I live and I love it. I'm not going to justify anything you're accusing me of. Go right ahead and accuse me. You get tired of it, we'll move on. But for them to feel that they had to put out an explanation, you see, human beings, the psychosis of human beings, I tell you, we are very, very easy to read. Even you guys, you can easily read me, because there are certain things that I do, and you have gotten to know my way. You've gotten to know my style. If I come here and I don't say hello to any of you and I don't laugh, it will pick up. Till this very day, still some of you are saying, what happened to the woman that used to march in the beginning? I loved her. Because you have a certain style. You have a certain MO. And it's called principles of association. Meaning that if Fumi laughs and if Fumi talks and if Fumi, brings this woman and, says, do we live, do we love? More likely, I will believe that it is her. If she goes the other way, other direction, and behaves in an odd fashion, where she doesn't say all of these nuances, and she doesn't say like and subscribe and, FUMINATION, she doesn't say any of that, and she's not dressed a certain way, it would stand out to you. This stands out. It's not Kate's MO. It's not something that she would do. And that is why the red flags are now being fanned left and right. And the royal palace was asked, okay, give us the original picture. The palace refused. Just to quench all of this, because I feel that in them trying to say that Kate is fine, everything is copacetic, it has even backfired, which has magnified more than ever before now that something is awry. It has now given fire to the flame of what the Spanish were talking about. Is it perhaps that something did go awry? Is it perhaps that maybe Kate has a cancer diagnosis that we don't know about? It's still none of our business. You don't have to justify it. You don't have to put out a Mother's Day picture. You don't have to do anything. And now Kate is being fried because she has to eat all of this. She literally does. I like to believe that her mother and her father will only go so far. And after that, they'll be like, give me my child. Give me my child. That's okay. Thank you. Boom, bam, bam. But you know what? Yeah, that's my baby. Because I would run up in there and I would take Adrian. I can only do so much. Because as a mom, I can only do so much. Give me my child. It's okay. It's not by force. It's not by force. Again, I think of these beautiful 3 little children. And I also think of how much you really pour into service, public service, and in a day can be dashed. I don't think she deserves this. I don't. Irrespective of whatever happened with Meghan and Harry, I don't wish bad on anybody. I really don't. It's too much energy. And we should act with me. I always think of the children. And I wish them well. I wish William well. Again, like I said, there are all of these controversies out there of how their marriage isn't doing well. And that Rose Hanbury, that was what I was trying to remember, Rose Hanbury, apparently he had an affair with her 5 years ago, and she's kind of surfaced. Are they trying to bring Rose Hanbury in and trying to get Kate out? It's just awful. It's just awful. And I have a funny feeling that this is just the beginning. I think that the palace, catch your breath, because you are trying to do CIA, MI6, FBI, and you don't have the qualifications or the skill or the mindset, because somebody is running that ship under emotion, and you need to be calculated to do stuff like this and see it through. I would call it Operation Kate. Operation Get This Sorted right now, because you don't know what you're doing, because this is some sophisticated stuff. And you know, people say karma. Could it be karma? I don't think it's karma. I think that now that Harry and Meghan are out of it, because there's no way you can talk about and blame them about this, that we are really seeing that this institution, not healthy. Talking about positive vibes, energy, and you want to be surrounded by productivity and all of these fabulous things, that ain't it. That ain't it. Because the way that they've turned on Kate like this, I am shocked. I am shocked. And that she doesn't want to come back to public duty. Maybe she's saying, and you know what, being queen ain't worth it after all. This right here, I don't want it. Apparently William is stressed. He's getting bolder by the day, and we don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm just letting you know from my perspective that it's sad. It is just sad. And they should protect Kate, the Princess of Wales. Woo! And here we are. And here we are to say that it don't really matter. It don't really matter. So, my darlings, drop it down in the comments and let me know. Yeah, drop it down in the comments and let me know what you think. It is a very passionate subject. It's very divided. I am not on any team, but I will say this. I am very happy that Meghan is not here. I am very happy that herself and Harry left. I'm very happy because it is showing me personally that this right here, no, it's a bit too much. No time off, no days off. People own you. You are their property in every way, shape and form. You get no days off. You get no time off. You have to wear the ring. You have to tell us what is wrong with you. Whether you're embarrassed, whether you're scared, whether you are nervous, whether you need time to think, to say, what will my future be? Can I do this? All of that has to be aired out every single day. That is not a life. That is not a life. And apparently Kate is even seeing, upon being British, upon being born here, upon being white, it's still not enough. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you I will see you sooner than later. All of my love. Cha 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 cha.